Hello students, today we are going to convert hexadecimal numbers to decimal. So we can convert an integral part of a hexadecimal to decimal by multiplying the digits with the powers of 16. So here also we follow the same procedure that we used in the case of binary to decimal conversion and octal to decimal conversions. So in the case of binary to decimal conversion, we were using the multiplying the digits with the powers of 2. Here we are multiplying the digits with the powers of 60. And in the case of octal to decimal conversions, we were multiplying the digits with the powers of 8. Right? So the procedure remains the same. So here one example is given for you. A73, you can see that which is a hexadecimal number. So in hexadecimal number system, we know that A means, in hexadecimal number, we know that A, the alphabet A means it is 10. So that is why here we are using, instead of A, we are using 10. So 10 into 16 raised to 2 plus 7 into 16 raised to 1 plus 3 into 16 raised to 0. So we know that 16 raised to 2, it is 256. So it will be 10 into 256 plus 7 into 16 raised to 1, which is 16, plus 3 into 1, because 16 raised to 0, it is 1. Okay, so here you can see that the result we are getting 2675, which is the corresponding decimal for the hexadecimal number A73. Okay. Okay, here we are going to see the conversion of fractional part of a hexadecimal to decimal. So we can convert the fractional part of hexadecimal number to decimal by multiplying the digits with the negative powers of 16. So here you can see that 0.125 is the given hexadecimal number. As it is the fractional part, you can see that we are multiplying each digits of the fractional part with the powers of 16. And here you can see that the powers, in the sense, actually we are taking the negative powers. So starting from the digits from the left, so it is 1 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus 2 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 5 into 16 raised to minus 3. So we know that 16 raised to minus 1, we can write it as 1 by 16 plus 2 into 16 raised to minus 2, we can write it as 2 by 256, because 16 raised to 2, it is 256. So 16 raised to minus 2 can be written as 1 by 256, that is 2 by 256, plus 5 into 16 raised to minus 3, so 5 by 4096. Okay, so here you can see the calculations. Of course, in this part we have to use a calculator, and here you can see the final result we are getting. Okay, so please see the slide. And here you can see that we converted the fractional part of the hexadecimal number to decimal, right? I hope the step is more clear to you now. Okay. Okay, here we can see our first example. Okay, first problem. So it is 85A f to c to the base 16. So, of course, it is a hexadecimal number, right? So, the integral part of this hexadecimal number is 8585a and fractional part is 0f to c, right? So, we have the integral part and fractional part. So, here you can see that how we are doing the integral part and how we are doing the fractional part. For the integral part, we can see that we are multiplying the each digits of the integral part with the powers of 16. And here you can see that as there are 3 digits in the integral part, we are multiplying the digits with the 16 raised to 2 plus 16 raised to 1 plus 16 raised to 0. So here you can see that 8 into 16 raised to 2 plus 5 into 16 raised to 1 plus a. A means it is 10 in hexadecimal, right? 10 into 16 raised to 0. So 8 into 16 raised to 2, it is 256 plus 5 into 16, which is 80 plus 10 into 16 raised to 1, it is 1. So it is, we are getting the result as 2138 as the equivalent decimal. Now look into the fractional part. So fractional part, we are multiplying with the powers of negative powers, right? Negative powers of 16. So f into 16 raised to minus 1 plus 2 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus c into 16 raised to minus 3. So what you can observe here, it is f means it is 15. So 15 by 16, because 16 raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 by 16. So it will be 15 by 16 plus 2 into 16 raised to minus 2. So 16 raised to minus 2 can be written as 1 by 256. So when we combine, it will be 2 by 256 plus we know that C is equal to 12. 12 into 1 by 16 raised to 3. So it is 12 by 4096. So here you can see the calculations. So it is 0.9482 is the equivalent fractional part in decimal. So I have combined the result for you. You can see the result. Okay. So here you can see our second question, which is 7DE 0.39b to the base 16. So the integral part is 7DE and fractional part is 0.39b. So the integral part, we are multiplying with the powers of 16. So powers of 16, as there are 3 digits there. So the powers are 0, 1, 2. So 7 into 16 raised to 2 plus, instead of D, we can use 13. So 13 into 16 raised to 1 plus 14 into 16 raised to 0. So it is 7 into 16 raised to 2, it is 256 plus 13 into 16, it becomes 208 plus 14 into 16 raised to 0. 16 raised to 0, it is 1. So it is 14. So you can see that the calculation of the integral part, which is 2014. So 2014 is the corresponding decimal. Now look into the fractional part. So the fractional part is 0.39b. So 0.39b is the fractional part. So in the fractional part also you can see that there are 3 digits. So in the fractional part we are multiplying with the negative powers of 16. So 3 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus 9 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 11 into 16 raised to minus 3. So 16 raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 by 16, and 16 raised to minus 2 can be written as 1 by 256, and 16 raised to minus 3 can be written as 1 by 4096. So when it applied on the result, on the step, we are getting 3 by 16 plus 9 by 256 plus 11 by 4096. Here we have to use the calculator, and here you can see the equivalent fractional part, equivalent decimal for the fractional part. So we have combined the result for you. 70.39b is the hexadecimal number, and equivalent decimal number is 2014.2253. Okay.